Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? This is Wednesday, November 23rd, if I'm not mistaken, the day before Thanksgiving 2022. And I am here on my break at home, laying down, getting some rest before it's time for me to go back to work later. And I don't know, I guess I think I don't know. I don't know. I got some stuff on my mind, I guess. Um, I don't know if I'm trying to feel kind of like down or if I'm actually feeling down or if I'm just lazy. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Nevertheless, about that video that I made yesterday about is or is it ain't okay to celebrate these holidays. I think this is something that's on my mind um, about that because I went and bought all the food for Thanksgiving Day, and I don't know, it's just so different since my grandparents are gone. You know, my mom passed away. My kids, they both grown. And I don't know, just so different anymore. I have the opportunity to spend time with family, but I just feel like I'm so free not having to suffer, being around too many people. I don't know. I'm just not, I don't know. I feel like I'm social. It seems like I'm social, but I'm really, really not very social. And I just, you know, I love my family and everything, but I'm just not, I don't know. I'm the type that I just don't know how to really deal with too many people. It's just too many. I'm like the one-on-one type of person. Like I do better when it's just one-on-one, like me and another person, and that's it. But then when there's more people around, I don't know how to deal with it. It just I don't know. I'll be going through something, and then people act funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you're different and you're not really blending in. I can sit there and act like I'm all into it, just as fake as I need to be, honey. But then I just in my mind, I'll be searching for relief. I'll be waiting on the opportunity for me to just get up and go to the bathroom. Because I feel like I need to escape. I need an escape, man. Cause I can't handle the pressure. I'm just the type that I be under pressure, and then I get in my own world. Maybe that's what it is. If there's anybody out there that's like me and you understand, please let me know. You know, let me know that I'm not the only one, cause I don't know, weird, I guess. You know, and I've always been kind of to myself, even Years ago when I was a little girl, or not even a little girl, but like when I was like in high school and everything, I used to be around quite a few people. Oh my goodness. And then when I first got my apartment for the first time when I was like 18, there were so many people that came around, my cousins, my friends, their friends, everybody. Oh my goodness. But you know what though? Nobody really knew that deep down. I kind of was just really looking at all of them like, man, this is hard. I need to be free. Like I feel like I'm choked up. Like I feel like I'm not free to be myself. You know what I mean? Like one time when I first got my own car, I went and picked up this girl that I thought was my friend. At the time we were friends, but I was blind to the reality of it all. And I went and picked up my friend, and one of her friends, like she had lots of friends, in the crowd of me and her and all of her friends. One would think that we're all friends, but really they were her friends. I was her friend and they were her friends. They were all friends and I was just her friend. But you know what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying anyway. So when we all decided we were going to go to the club, and it was on my treat, because I'm like, if I ever get a car, I'm going to pick y'all up this time. I'm going to pick you up this time, and I'm going to take you around in my car, because she was good at picking me up and like kicking it with me and everything in her car. Well, I picked her up in my car, her and her other friend. And I had this music that I had recorded, and I was all ready to just bump the music that I like. And see, I've always been into R&B music. Now I will dance to rap music from time to time. I would skate to rap music, but really, my heart is really into R&B music. I like to sing along, I like songs that I'm really, really familiar with. And so I had just made this tape, and I liked every song on the tape, okay? And you heard that I said tape? Yeah. It was back then. And so we get in the car once I picked them up. And so I'm turning on my music, my mellow. It's kind of like, it's not mellow, but with like a nice little mellow upbeat to it, and just the kind of music that I wanted to listen to. And I thought it was, it's nighttime. I'm saying it was nighttime, and it was like the perfect time to be listening to that kind of music. And I'm like, yeah, we can go, and you in my car now. I can bump what I want to hear now. And I can hip them to some songs that they may never had even heard before, And my friend, she was like, huh? Take that out. Let's listen to some rap music. And I was like, but I don't want to hear that. She was like, girl, and she took my tape out and put in a rap tape. And I got to be honest now. It was the bomb, okay? We was bumping all the way to the club that night. But do you see where I'm going with this? I'm saying, I feel like I've never been free to be myself. Never been free to really be myself around people. And I don't know if it's because I'm just too different, I don't know what it is, but I just never really free to be who I really am. And a lot of people don't really know me. They be around me sometimes from time to time, you know what I'm saying? And I guess rumors would have it that I'm this type of person, I'm that type of person, but nobody ever really got a chance to really get to know me, because I have never really completely shared who I really am with anybody but my kids, okay? Just my kids. And you know what? Out of all the people that I have in my family, all the people in my family, none of them never really got to know who I really am. And so, I guess I'm just doing this video today because I am just, I don't know, I feel relaxed and everything, you know, and I'm resting because doing this physical therapy from being in these last 2 car accidents, oh man, kind of like threw me out of commission. And so I'm just chilling, waiting until it's time for me to go back to work, and I still have like about 2 hours just about before it's time for me to go back to work. And I'm also like, well, about the video about the holidays, I'm kind of like going through it because I'm like, you know, like I said, I went and got all that food. You know, me and my husband got the food, but I'm the one that, you know, I went shopping for it while he was at work and everything. And it's going to be good. So help me God in Jesus' precious holy name. But, yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit of something today. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm going through something. I've got something on my mind, but I'm just not willing to share it. There's nothing really that I can do about it anyway. But, you know, I hope that everybody knows that every day is Thanksgiving Day. Every day is Thanksgiving Day. And I say that because we need to be giving God thanks every single day, off and on, all day and all night long, because he is so good to us. Even when we feel down, even when we feel up, you know, even when we don't know how to feel, you know. These days, life is just showing me that, goodness gracious, this thing is real. It ain't even a game. It's real. You know, I can't believe that my mom is not here. You know, I really miss my mom and everything. Though our relationship, it wasn't all that I always wanted it to be. But I do miss my mom. I don't miss being cussed out, though. I don't miss being called all kinds of crazy names. But I do wish she was here so I could tell her that I love her. And Nanny and Granddad, oh, how I really miss them. And then, you know, when I think about my dad, I wish me and him got to know each other better. I wish me and him had a better bond. We were working on it, but things came to an abrupt end. But I'm thankful to the Lord that I got to spend Father's Day with my dad. The very first Father's Day that I could ever remember in my life since the day I was born, okay? Now, I can't say when I was a baby I didn't get to share that day with him. I don't know. Who's going to remember that? I don't know. Nobody told me. You know, but that last time that I saw him and I spoke with him and laughed and joked with him and all of that. It was on Father's Day, and that was in 2010. And then that was that was a year when Father's Day was on a Sunday, and I got the call on a Tuesday that he had a heart attack or a stroke, and then he died that Wednesday. So we didn't really get to talk anymore after Father's Day because he suddenly went ill. He got ill, not went ill like he didn't go ill on him, y'all. He didn't get ill on him, y'all. It's like, now I'm just messing with you now, though. But I'm saying, he got sick. And I don't know. I think I'm just going through it right now. And I really don't know how I'm feeling, honestly. I don't know if I'm, like, am I sad? Because how come when I be sad and I'm up here laughing and I'm actually feeling good? But I don't know. I'm going through something, but I don't know exactly what it is. But I hope that if you all get to be around, Lord willing, tomorrow to enjoy the festivities, I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. But I wish you an even more and a happier Thanksgiving every single day of your lives. Cheer up. You know what I'm saying? I always say in my videos, is everything okay? Sometimes when I see those videos, I crack up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny. I'll be meaning it when I say it, though. But when I see the video of me saying it, sometimes it just cracks me up. Because it is kind of funny. But for real, though, is everything okay? And if anybody's out there wondering if everything is okay with me, thank you for wondering. You know what I'm saying? And I will take it to the Lord, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, in prayer. And wait patiently for him to work things out on my behalf. Though I don't know what it is I'm going through. I know I wanted to do a video, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to say, So I don't know. I'm still waiting on the Lord to confirm to me whether or not it was his idea for me to do the video that I did yesterday about the celebrating holidays and everything. And before I close, I just want everybody to know that things are changing. And it's time to prepare for come what may. And come what may is a lot of stuff. You know what else too, real quick? My motto is to do what we can while we can. Because they, whoever they are trying to put the brakes on to try to shut down our normalcy and force us, or should I say try to force us to accept a new normalcy. Are you ready? If not, ask the Lord to give you strength, 'cause it's a-coming. Anywho, thanks for tuning in to D space for space U, where the name is apt to change, because I really don't like it. I'm going to change it someday, I just don't know when. Okay? Till next time. Take care. I love you. Shalom.